Hi guys, welcome back to Scripted Success Master. Today we are at a chapter 9 where we will learn relative and absolute sale references. Okay, relative and absolute sale references is nothing but the fixing the positions of rows and columns during putting the formula. Okay, we'll go one by one. First we will see relative reference. Okay, whenever we will put the formula, if positions of rows and columns are getting changed when you are putting the formulas in other rows and that is okay with you, then we will use relative references. Let me clarify this in formula method. In last chapter we already discussed related to discount part, so we'll use direct formula here. I'll put is equal to rate into bracket 1 minus discount, so this will be final price. So I'll just push it down. So if you are noticing, when I'm putting the formula in these rows, so third row and C column is moving. So when you are checking this, so it will be B4 and C4, this will be B6 and C6, this will be B7 C7. This is called relative reference. Whenever you are changing the row or column, formula or cell references are changing and you are okay with it, so we will use relative reference. Now we'll go with the absolute references. I'll go with the H column and third row. I'll put the formula once. Similarly, rate into bracket 1 minus, now discounts we are putting here, so I'll just keep it here, select it here and complete the bracket. Okay, now what will happen whenever I am dragging this formula down, so we are getting the error here. Why? Because relative references will not work in these arrangement. Okay, so what happened now? If you see this, for this sale G4 is correct. Now I'll just click on F2, so you will get the idea. G4 rate is correct, but for discount it is taking H2, which is wrong. It should take H1. Okay, so what we will do, we'll tell Google Sheet to not to move H1 position in other formulas whenever I'm copy pasting it down. So I'll just fix H1. I'll just select H1 first. What I can do, I can click on F4 as a shortcut, or I can put dollar signs manually. Okay, usually I refer F4 as a shortcut, so I'll click on F4 and hit enter. So what will happen now, whenever I'm dragging the formula down, it will always use H1 as a discount percentage. Okay, you can go down, you can put it here, similar thing, you can go down, it is using H1 as a reference. Okay, but now will that formula work if I move it like this? So what happened now, once you click enter, it is taking both wrong. See, rate is also taking it wrong and discount it is also taking now. What should be the formula? Rate should be this, but discount should be this, but should be in the same fashion. So what we will do in this formula only, instead of fixing H1, what we need to fix? Row 1. Okay, so what will happen? I'll just remove dollar sign from H and click enter. And what I should do, G column for rate should be fixed, so I'll fix G column here by putting dollar sign manually. Okay, and hit enter. And now you guys can see, even if I'm pulling the formula for all the rows, it is showing correct only. See, we can clearly see here, as once you hit enter, it will show you the formula behind it. So it is taking rate also correct and discount also correct, and this is throughout the all tables. So see, rate is correct, the discount is correct, rate is correct, discount is correct. So what we have learned, whenever you are okay to copy paste the formula and have the formulas or sales moving as per the rows, then you should use relative reference, or dollars, you should not use dollar signs. Okay, and when you have a arrangement in the table like this, so what you have to do, whenever you have to fix rows and columns, you have to put a dollar signs accordingly. Okay, so there is one shortcut also to put a dollar signs. So let's take an example. I'm selecting H1. So what we have to do, we have to fix the first row but not the H column. So there is a shortcut. You can click as a F4. So once you click on F4, it is moving the dollar sign. Hope you are seeing. So this is the non-absolute one. Once you click on F4, first it will fix both rows and column. Once you hit F4 again, it will fix rows but not the column. If you hit F4 again, it will fix the column but not the row. Okay, so here what we want, I'll just do again. I'll put F4 twice. So what will happen, it will fix first row but not the H column. Okay, I'll just hit the enter. So hope you guys got the idea when relative and absolute references are useful whenever you are using the formulas or complex tables like this. You should practice this method whenever you are using the Excel or Google Sheets and you are using the dashboards. So this is so helpful for you. Okay, thanks for watching. Next time we'll cover more complex data and more fun formulas in Google Sheets. Stay connected. Thank you.